Alright,
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240.
Some never abandoned their homes or even moved back. Will Samashells be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Communic. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
Straight to the bar noises, huh? It's kind of getting creepy already. Oh shit, she's gone.
What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up.
I don't want to wake up.
Awaken.
Tanya?
It's okay, everyone. The fluid druid is here.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
The fluid druid.
You sleepyhead.
What was that? Their art styles are always pretty crazy in these games.
Stumpy said, "What are you playing?"
ChernobyLite, thanks to Guru. Neat. Oh. I got too close to the door, evidently.
Igor.
Captain Redbeard said, "ChernobyLite is a pretty good game. Takes a minute to get used to though."
Oh, so you've played it?
Yeah, never beat it.
Never beat it? Well, I'm gonna do my best to do it. I don't know how long it'll take, but it's that Daisy film grain kind of look to it. Well, I know that in fucking war games. Can you go around this way? No. Circumvent it. Something freaky's about to happen. Oh, yep, she disappeared.
You proposed to me.
Oh, and damn, I can hear the radiation ticker.
Nervous and sweet, my Professor Communic.
What in
Stumpy
the actual...
said, "Like a fart in the wind." Captain Redbeard said, "I have 20% of achievement at 4 hours and 17 minutes, but that's also more or less for exploring."
Tanya,
Oh, believe me, I'll be
stop
exploring in this game.
childish nonsense at once.
For
Where
sure.
are you?
after all these years.
Fuck.
That's enough!
Not the full Chernobyl, just the light version. This looks like the park in Orange.
What now?
Igor.
Fuck. Fucking asshole. Thanks, but fuck you. The fuck? This could be one of these mindfuck games, isn't it?
Stumpy said, "Ah, shot got a chopper now."
The fuck is that?
Leave me the fuck alone!
Fuck. Yeah, I do, don't they? Radioactive charcoal down there. Right?
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
What in the fuck?
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
I can craft shit. Yeah. I need parts to craft. Okay. Forced slow walking. Okay. Heavy electronic parts. Mechanical parts. I need electronic parts. Maybe there are more in here.
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
Okay, I get it. Can we walk a little bit faster though? Steampunk. Okay.
It feels good to return.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our Sleeping Beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure.
Should be shit.
Do you really think they'll test this recruit
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling
Scat,
you,
how you doing?
something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... ChernobyLite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor.
What's up, Die Now? How you doing?
Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
High as shit, evidently.
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take
Igor,
care of your
please.
part, and I'll take care of
Sounds
mine. All right?
Very Russian.
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Sewers. Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Giroi.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Girois here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of darkness.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
What the hell is your problem, Anton?
Sorry, it was just a joke.
Shit, Igor, get down.
Go over.
Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
False alarm. Must be those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me.
The animal's going to lose again anyway.
Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows.
No doors, just closed. Okay.
Skatino said, behind you.
Always behind me. Behind you. Looking around. Seeing what I can get onto and into.
Become invisible.
I don't want to. Do I have that option?
Tomahawk said, sup.
Hey, Tomahawk, how you doing? Long time no see.
So,
You been-
you were inside the lab?
Yeah, for a bit.
See anything interesting?
Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
Okay, playing warships.
You haven't noticed that. How you liking it?
It's okay. Stumpy said, well shit if it ain't the blast from the past himself, sup Hawk.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Tomahawk said, what up Stumpy? Run any marathons lately? Lol.
Identify yourself!
Could use a little help over here.
Figured you needed a hand. Eagle,
Stumpy
hey,
said,
over
only
here.
to your mom's house.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Tomahawk said, visit the cemetery a lot do you? Skatino said, you're dead.
Not dead.
Or not.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
3.6.
Stumpy
Not
said,
great.
I mean I do have
terrible.
1 foot in the grave.
Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
Tomahawk said, good one.
you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
Damn, that was a big drop. Just gonna act like 15 feet isn't a lot.
You sure this device of yours works, Igor?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is
Stumpy
more
said,
ChernobyLite.
broken legs
ChernobyLite,
ain't shit.
Right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you call it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
Thank you.
Skatino said his controller died.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
Thanks for the
Leave him
follow there.
behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
That's so right. Those two guys go.
Oh, two hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Fire bars and rising.
Think it'll explode.
This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist.
I don't see any leaks. Let's get out of here and report in.
You...
He tapped. Let him go.
You hesitated back there. Next time you better use the knife if you want to survive.
See if there's a way I can always run.
I can see now.
The rain is gone.
It's been a while.
What was that, Igor? All right, Igor. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working.
Stumpy said, was just thinking that.
Igor, please get on with it.
What am I getting on with? Do I hit the button? Do I do something? Do I go crazy?
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
I'm not stalling, goddammit! The system's not responding to the prompt! If I make a mistake, we could cause another meltdown.
You never said anything about that before. Okay, What now?
We have to find another way to access the reactor room.
By we, you mean me and Anton, right? Come on, partner. This is what they pay us the small bucks for. The reactor room, now!
Tomahawk said, millions of rebels.
We had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
You don't have long. Run!
What about the radiation?
Anton, please, you're stressing me out.
Can you hurry it up down there? Whatever it is you're doing.
It's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and
Stumpy
space.
said,
It's called a
offhanded
wormhole.
question, but
It
I
forms a
wonder
tunnel
how
with
many
2 mouths.
rubles a prostitute
It
goes
needs an
for in
exotic
Russia.
energy source to keep it open.
You just buy the family.
That's the ChernobyLite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
Tomahawk said,
It leads wherever it
5,000.
needs
The
to.
answer is 5,000.
Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Fucking gone. Help me!
Get the picture back. Billy Badass coming in.
Stumpy said, 64.10 US.
Why are you here?
Oh, he didn't have the. What the fuck?
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the ChernobyLite to teleport.
Elephant
Now,
rhino.
to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting 2
Hey,
singularities.
Rant. Thanks for
It's
the
quite
resub.
short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
Rand said,
This way.
what this?
You'll come out near Mikhail's place,
ChernobyLite.
hopefully.
Skatino said,
meet there,
that
then.
is totally
Don't
how
go
you
mention
say
nobody
Olivier
that
or
don't
however it's
mention.
spelled
Can you
it.
hear me ranting, Stumpy?
It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
Okay, cool. Dobreska. Like the.
Oompa loompa doobity
Gotta
doo.
get rid of that one.
I got a bitch ass
Like a
puzzle for
snake,
you.
shedding its skin over and
Oompa
over again.
loompa fucking
You have to learn
doobity
it all over
dee.
again.
Yeah. If you are
Tame it.
Rand said, LMAO.
Trying to listen to the damn game. Long bitch. Sounds are reading.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time. Go!
Oh, motherfucker.
It's like Fallouts.
Yeah, it is like Fallout.
How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first.
Look for a little bottle. The label will say potassium iodide, DTPA, and Prussian blue. It helps with radiation poisoning.
Stumpy said, "You're too rad."
Right?
Ooh, baby.
Hey, birds.
Skatino said, "Your weird uncle has come back to touch you."
Sometimes I worry about you, Scat.
Birds25 said, "Hey bud."
There goes it.
Skatino said, "Lol." Birds25 said, "What's new?"
Oh, not much. How's the world of Bert's doing?
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Alright, well, go ahead and ban that guy, please. Why you admins / mods?
Rand said, "Done."
Can you delete his message too?
Trying to.
Thank you.
Inem.
Oh, I did it. Oh, it's busy right now. Let's do some 3D printers, huh? This game is a little weird, but I mean, chemicals. Eat that. One must find chemicals to eat, yes.
Bert's25 said, but chemicals. Lol.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I was like, why do I need chemicals? Just like the generic of all generic. I guess I picked up everything from around here. Water seemed a little radioactive. Go this way. Can't go back that way. Okay, so it's kind of gated us. Oh, scat. Caught a couple more. Let's see if we can find some more chemicals.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. You don't look so good, Igor. We don't have any medical supplies, not even bandages. See if you can find something and patch yourself up.
If I don't want to?
You don't look so good, Igor. We don't have any medical supplies, not even bandages. See if you can find something and patch yourself up.
Okay. So I have to collect herbs.
Stumpy said, you don't look so
You're
good,
hurt,
Igor.
Tend to your wounds.
I have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
That does psyche, that does that. Oh yeah, rub it on me. Anti-radiation. Okay. So now can I go past a little asset here?
Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
Oh, yeah, this is just like Fallout. Clean up the area. Build. Not quite spooky yet. I was expecting some horror. The only horror is me. Alright, so it looks fairly clean now. Let's go up there, make sure everything's clean up there. Alright. That's cool. Oh look, it's a DayZ town.
seems a bit more psychological rather than outright horror.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I need electrical. Have everything I need there. Alright, what is this? Built what I needed to build.
I see Mikhail's old radio is working again.
Yes. Anton fixed it before we left. Should be usable.
I'm sorry, Olivier, really. But we need to focus on what's ahead of us.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever.
The hell
Every
you want?
piece of intel, every bit of info about resources,
You
we'll
heard that
document
good.
in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots?
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this... Tatiana? That was her name, right? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms?
No, not at all.
Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor.
I just got the achievement Wounded Warrior.
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Are we doing this or what?
Yeah, we're doing this. So how do we get out of here? Yeah, I did the assignment. Okay, start mission.
Was that a Noggin's revolver? Those things are shit, lol, only slightly better than a rock and a bad attitude.
Well, I have the bad attitude, so, I mean, here we go. Moscow. I can build stuff, huh? Neat. Looks like a mine area.
Городской совет народных депутатов. Внимание, внимание! Уважаемые товарищи! Внимание, внимание!
Ah, he's trying to touch my wiener!
I'm not hearing these. Give me a second. See if I can hear this. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yep. Oh, definitely hear that. Man, that is horrible. That is horrible. I don't know who hurt you. That guy looks like he's a bad guy. I don't have lockpicks, of course.
I could use a smoke.
Said last resort, huh? Alright, well, let's do last resort then.
That kind of hurt likely came from Chipotle.
Shit, Chipotle.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards. He's holed up over there! We need to lure him out! He's over there! Over there!
The moonshine jester said, frown.
LPS,
Stumpy
you
said,
said your fate
so
when
much
you
for the
took this
beard.
job.
Disabled Kitty
beard, right?
said,
Yeah.
this looks really cool.
It seems pretty neat. It's not scary whatsoever.
He's behind cover! Flank him! He'll come out eventually! Everyone be ready! He's behind cover! Flank him! Intruder! Open fire! He's over there! Over there!
Oh, damn. Motherfucker.
Rand said, seems kind of scary.
Okay, fucker. That wasn't nice. How the fuck did he see me? Obviously, I stood in the open, Rand. Hey, I'm over here.
Stumpy said, not as scary as your face.
Oh, yeah. Why'd I take that motherfucking thing out?
Rand said, people would be scared of yours if they could see you.
Oh, they would, yeah, definitely. Fucking A.
No chili that was meant for Stumpy.
Oh.
He just gets overlooked.
He's always just gonna get overlooked. Like 4 foot nothing, right?
Yeah.
At least the AI in this game is fairly decent. It's a good fight.
He's gone! He's gone! Shit!
Stumpy said, I'm 5 foot, fuck yourself, thanks.
Five foot, fuck yourself, huh?
Rand said, you are 5 foot of
I hope you run
bitch.
into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog.
Fuck this guy, he wants to shoot animals.
The moonshine jester said, Stumpy is 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Stumpy said, gonna be really embarrassing when you catch that compact ass whoopin' Rand. Skatino said, more or less. Rand said, 5'6". Stumpy said, unconfirmed.
Okay, so walking right in front of me.
The moonshine jester said, at Rand and Stumpy 5 feet 6 inches tall.
Yeah, basically.
Rand said, not when every hit comes with squeaky paws. Stumpy said, still an ass whipping, just more comical.
I can find my way into this building. Looks like this is where I need to go.
Rand said, I think you meant cute.
Scientifically formulated.
Skatino said, how? Bang. Like comical? Or a different comical? Stumpy said, how's your shin doing? Rand said, no, like he was told he had the scientific formula for cuteness.
Who's there? Why are you loitering here?
Easy. I'm just looking for some parts.
What? Speak louder.
I'm looking for some parts.
Stop yelling. It's not safe here.
Why isn't it safe?
What kind of question is that? NKVD, of course.
NKVD? The secret Soviet police?
These bastards came around here snooping. They arrested my sister-in-law for being a kulak. And she only has 2 cows. 2 fucking cows, goddammit.
The NKVD doesn't exist anymore. You don't need to worry about them.
Yes, yes. Yeshov is a piece of shit. His goons are persecuting everyone. Even decorated war heroes like myself. Duh.
Sir President?
Oh my.
What? You've got to speak louder, lad. My hearing is not so good anymore after some Fritz threw a grenade into my bunker.
Do you have anything to trade? Perhaps some parts?
Why didn't you ask sooner? Of course I do. I'll trade you junk for some bullets. I need to arm myself in case the NKVD comes back.
I'd like to exchange a bullet for some scrap. Did you find anything really valuable?
Take a look, son.
I'd like to exchange a bullet for some scrap. See you later.
That was a trader now, huh? Yep.
Do you have open graves to find girls to fall in love with, Igor?
Do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with, Igor?
Heed the call from the void.
Heed the call from the void.
Okay. I'll take that, thank you. Hmm.
Stumpy said, wave your junk at the void.
Oh, didn't work. Fucker. Okay, so let's see what how he moves.
Skatino said, I think he saw you.
I thought so too. Maybe not. Alright, so he's doing the walk in the center while the other one is doing something. Need to kill this guy. Okay. He almost saw me. Looked right at me.
It says all of your rewards are out of stock. Is that supposed to happen?
No. Restart your device. Or
Rand
refresh the
said,
screen.
refresh.
Oh no.
I didn't put a link, I put Twitch. Skatino said, it's fixed, not #W. Now. Stumpy said, "You're a regular Mr. Knife Guy." The Moonshine Jester said, "Is Rant no longer a mod?"
It should be. Why does it say that he's not a mod?
Stumpy said, "Hopefully not." Rand said, "No. You were working on something a while back and removed mods during that time and never reinstated us."
Yeah, I did. You all got y'all's mod status back.
Oh.
Oh, damn. You don't have it.
Skatino said, "You Homer Simpson now?" Rand said, "No big deal."
And if the MP comes back, then I'll give her. Oh.
1 point. Stumpy said, "She doesn't need it. She's a turd." Rand said, "Lol." "She's at work."
Yeah, I figure that much.
Stumpy said, "Yeah, working turds like a dung beetle." Rand said, "But it's still work." Stumpy said, "Yeah, it's a crappy job, but it's a living." Rand said, "Those beetles look like they working hard." She has to help the Karens make sure they have their scented candles. The Moonshine Jester said, "OOP." Stumpy said, "That's not far off from working with poop actually." Rand said, "True." Stumpy said, it's humaner.
Humaner.
Rand said, but I think
I think this
working with
approach
poo
is
is
working,
more
Igor.
sanitary
Looks
because
like we
you
can
can
sneak
wear a
in and out of
hazmat
the zone
suit.
without attracting attention.
Skatino said, Rick and
So,
Morty type
how
crap.
did it go? Are you any closer to finding your old lady? You still want to go back to the power plant?
I have to go back. I have the strongest feeling she's there.
Feelings? You surprise me, Professor Kimanyuk. Trusting your instincts is important, but last time we tried that, we lost Anton. We need some hard evidence before we go down that road again.
Don't worry, Olivier. I'm not crazy.
Stumpy
keep gathering
said,
evidence,
I mean,
and
you
when
could
I've got
probably
enough, we can
still wear the
formulate a new
hazmat
plan.
suit, but it'll probably
Good.
reduce the
Evidence,
number of
plans,
customers you get.
information, resources. It will all get us closer to your goal, Igor.
How did you do
Rand
today?
said, it's more than
I'll
a
brief you in a
feeling.
minute. First, let me point out a couple of things to you.
Go on.
Out.
You need to understand the role you're in. You hired me and rented this warehouse. That makes you the commander of this base. It means you will be in charge of all our equipment and, most importantly, our food rations. You have to start thinking like a strategist, like this is a military operation. Organize the base and take care of your troops. That's number one. Starving is no fun. I know from experience. Forget to feed your troops and their morale will drop. They might even desert you. Also, in situations where
Skatino
resources are
said,
scarce,
why are you still bleeding?
psychology to consider.
Because I still hadn't healed myself.
Playing
That's
favorites, rewarding those who slack off, and not appreciating the men who pull their weight are surefire ways of creating discord amongst the men.
Rand said,
What men?
his time of the month.
There are only 2 of us.
For now, but that has to change if you want
Stumpy
your power plant
said,
operation
he
to succeed.
ain't got time to bleed.
We need more power, more intel, more skill, and more bodies. And each of those bodies will need space, food, and resources in this base. I know you're eager to bolt out there and continue your search, but you need to be patient, plan, strategize, take it slow. You have to find time to cater to the needs of your companions and manage this warehouse. If you don't, all your plans will be for nothing.
You're right. I need to be smart about all of this.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm here for you.
Rand
I
said,
will advise
he's
and support
Stumpy,
you
we
every
should
step
ruin the
of the
game
way.
dialogue
That's
by
what you're
playing
paying
a
me
bunch
for.
of sounds.
I can ignore them and actually watch it. So.
Talking to my
But you won't know when it will happen.
unacceptable
It's all
conditions.
needed on my side now.
Unacceptable. Yeah. I got a bitch ass puzzle for you. Oompa loompa fucking doopity dee. Yeah. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you do when you're pooping all day?
Yes, yeah, I don't hear
Got
anything.
diarrhea, but that is okay. I do not know why I sing about poo. It just seems that that's what I do. I'm gonna take a poopy now.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Steve! Oh no, that's not Steve, that is Alan. Alan! Alan! Al! Alan! Alan! Alan!
This is
Alan!
a mission.
What are you? What are you doing in my house? What are you? No, it's a furry!
Fuck are you?
Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Ezekiel! Ezekiel? That name fucking sucks! Fuck you, Tony!
guess this is a bed. So this power supply. Can we build this?
Your bed. Stumpy said, there's not much dialogue to ruin.
Yeah, I know, right?
Rand said, not now. Stumpy said, yeah, you're a real cunt sucker. Rand said, big ol' mattress muncher.
Yep. And I use this to... Well, I have to move it because it's probably not in the right spot. So now, how do I repair myself, heal myself?
Igor, the gun I gave you has traveled all around the world with me, but it's quite old. What do you think about building a calibration tool to upgrade it?
Sounds good. I'll fabricate one when I get the chance.
You need it, Igor.
Take knife to the knee. Stumpy said, but then you can't adventure anymore.
Oh.
Rand said, true.
I slept off the...
Ariadne, my life's work. Still a prototype, but it will recreate any event from the past, if you feed it the right data. Glad I didn't let those Brits destroy it. It will help me find Tatiana. Just like in the myth of
said,
Theseus.
I found a Stumpy
Ariadne's thread will
2.0
lead me to the
earlier.
truth, hopefully.
Did you?
Igor,
Stumpy
I need a
said,
minute.
you sleep and dream of clown
What's going on?
boners.
Something's up. NAR is being really active on the radio. They're looking for someone, supposedly a traitor and a thief. I managed to pinpoint the location. It's Kopachi, the village near the Pripyat River. This could be our ticket into the power plant. This person might know something
Skatino
important
said,
or
they
have
were
access to
missing their
useful
right
gear.
arm.
What do you think he could know?
Passwords, credentials,
Rand
uniforms,
said,
even
and at the
rations.
end of the boner
And it
is a
should be a fairly
squeaky clown
straightforward
nose.
mission. If you're
Could
smart
you
and
imagine?
fast, you won't even have to mix it up with NAR.
Just
You're right.
clown nose
This could
squeakers in
be
your
important.
balls.
We should at least have a friendly chat with this so-called traitor.
I'm glad you see my point. It's in Kopachi. You can't miss it.
It's a funny cock. Stumpy said, is that a chicken that does stand up?
Like how you walk out of that little warehouse.
Rand said, you
The
know why
enemy
they
of
don't
my
wear
enemy
pants?
is my friend, as they say. But can you ever trust a traitor, Igor? Trust is such a fragile thing, earned at a great price, yet so easily lost. But you never lost your trust in me, right, my love?
Stumpy said, I do, but by all means continue. Skatino said.
Oh, look,
This
I'm
risk
bleeding
rewarded
again.
crap again. Rand said, their pecker is on their face. Stumpy said, you're bleeding, that means you're winning.
Stop right there, don't move a muscle. Why are you pointing your gun at me, you barbarian? We've got
Rand
bigger
said,
problems.
wipe yourself off, you're bleeding.
On the ground. I hate to break it to you, but there's a goddamn monster running around, and I promise you, it won't care about your little rifle. We have to get the hell out of here. On the ground, now! I won't tell you again.
All your
Shoot me
bleeding
if
all
you want,
over
you
me.
primitive fuck! I don't bow to savages like you! Hey, don't you dare!
Stumpy said, wipe yourself off, man, you dead.
We've got you now, stalker! He's behind cover! Flank him! Smoke the motherfucker out! He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready! We have to find him, quickly!
Rand said, I'm so glad you got that reference. Stumpy said, just because I dislike technology doesn't mean I'm uncultured, asshole.
Yeah, it does.
Rand said, A. Stumpy said, it does not. Many crabs nest in your grundle.
Okay.
Rand said, crabs make nests. Stumpy said, these are highly advanced. Rand said, ah.
Very advanced.
Look, Frylock! Crabs!
Ew. Okay. What's supposed to do here?
Stumpy said, douche with pine cleaner maybe? Rand said, pine sol.
Fuck. What the fuck was that?
Stumpy said, more like pine hole. Rand said, aliens.
Seemed like it.
Stumpy said, they've come for your butt and all its secrets.
Okay.
Rand said, ha ha.
Where are you going, Tanya?
Look at this place, Igor. It's so peaceful. Empty,
Fuck.
but peaceful. Not a soul in sight.
That's okay with me. I'm not really a people person.
I know. I wonder how you're going to get through our wedding with all those guests.
How many guests?
Don't worry, silly. You'll be fine.
You're fine until she carves out your Clemen.
Sure.
Stumpy said, you're what? Rand said, Kleeman.
Definitely a house I don't want to be fucking around with. Seriously?
Stumpy said, "You befit."
Almost. Be a lock to get in there. Need to figure out how I'm getting a lockpick, let alone. Either one. Oh, back outside. Back up something. Seems like this is the only thing that is worth it in there. Okay. Out. Let's go to this point.
Look sharp, this asshole's gotta be around here somewhere. Eyes open. I don't need any more shit from Kozlov. I know, damn salmon shells. Nothing but thieves, drifters, and lunatics.
Why lunatics?
What sane person would choose to live in this irradiated wilderness? We asked them nicely to leave, yet they're still fucking resisting.
Hey, you're right. I wouldn't be here either, but they pay better than the army.
They must be looking for our mystery guy.
There's the mystery guy right there.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get that? I'm no traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right, all right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off, and...
And what?
One thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Mikhail's warehouse. I wonder what you're up to.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
No, you're not. We have no idea who this guy is, Igor. We turn him loose, he could run straight back to NAR and trade our lives for their forgiveness or some other kind of deal. Don't you even think about letting him go. At least not before combing through his stuff.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are? And let's take a little look-see in your bag while we're at it.
Who I am is none of your bloody business, and I'm not showing you shit.
We're both in a tough spot here. Maybe you're just a hustler, or maybe you're a spy. I can't just let you walk away.
Yeah, looks like we're in a bind, all right. Ball's in your court, asshole.
I really am sorry, but I can't take any chances.
Thank you, come again.
What?
You'll never find her. Leave this place.
And if I don't want to leave this place?
Help! Please! Help!
You're next!
Okay. Figured that much. Kind of has that feel of Tarkov, at least with Fallout, at least with DayZ.
Good.
So you're saying it's unoriginal?
Yeah, basically.
Knife or no knifing?
Never know neither. That's 20. No. Really neat gameplay. Literally have to get used to going between places like they do. Into the line. Fucking.
Splinter, the KGB operator's nickname. I'll probably never know who he really was.
Alright, so it didn't look like there's any more. Oh, never mind, there's one more. 30 years. Let's see. Clue or something. Probably the house. It's in here. Let me get in here. Alright. Have all that mapped out. Out of my mind. Alright, so we need to hit number 2. And that, my peeps, we're going to call it the end of the stream. See you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the gifted subs. Thanks for failed.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for all the resubs and thanks for the new followers. Later.
Chili said, "Thank you for watching. See you all next time. Keep it spicy."